either. They're surrounded by Agnes, aren't they? They'll be done before long. So we'll head back to Colony 9. So we'll have to talk about that. So we can head back to Colony 9 then, liberate them. You'll note that in the annihilation effect has caused a certain warping landscape around here. We can't predict when the phenomenon will occur, but the black fog sometimes presages it. Let's stay away from it. Laszlo. A bit of a slowpoke at times, but her cooking ability is first rate among all key silver ring cuisine, I'd say. Yeah, that little Napon's on something. The most paltry, nasty ingredients are transformed into incredible dishes. If it wasn't for her manning the kitchen, we'll be passing the days eating nothing but bland rations.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, this is the Oh yeah, we finally got the affinity chart. Let's go. Ooh, so this is where we are. Ah, those two got a good relationship. A commander like no other. Oh, his collectopedia card. Oh, this is gonna be so good to fill out. Now you see how everything is connected. That is so cool. Ruby Flats is vast. If you're making your way to Swarmark, then you should make use of at least a spout as a landmark. Something else. You'd be well advised to steer clear of Dagna Desert. It's a very dangerous place. Desert, huh? Well, I don't think I want to go there anyway, dangerous or not. So it's another desert. If you're going to the region where the Great Sword is, then I advise you go directly through Neon Valley. But beware, if you take a right turn, you'll find yourself in Colony's Iota's domain. So many people you gotta talk to. They make you want to talk to everybody in this game. I don't have too much to complain about with Maybach as an assistant, except for his fixation on procedures and manuals. I prefer it if he was just a bit more flexible in his thinking. I wonder if there's a way to fix that.
We could do with some food.
Alright, let's order up some rub. Enemy gold boost. Oh, time left is 16 minutes. So, we got two things.
Could you all come round for a second?
It seems Malik Meadows isn't the only place with a rest out for Onis, huh? Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they've scoured all over Ionius. What bothers me is how total they are. Surely they can't be standard practice, right? Feroniuses can't come in different flame-cloth ranks. They aren't used to their strengths. The defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of a Feronius also comes with costs. Leaving it raw in the field can sometimes be simplest. Then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey. For sure, if we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out. Cool. But now Colony 9.
Let's lay out the facts.
Alright, what do we make of this news about Colony 9 possibly being under threat? Even if it's just a nasty rumor, I don't fancy leaving anything to chance. I agree, if they really are against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. What I want to know is, why now all of a sudden? It's just theory, but I imagine that they consider this a particularly opportune moment. Striking when the enemy's defenses are at the weakest is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Only thing that fits time-wise is us becoming Ouroboros. So what are you saying? It's our fault? Well, it is possible. In any case, they wouldn't be launching an attack on that scale without some kind of justification. We should go and help them. If we hurry, there might still be a chance. Yeah, and we'll never forget about ourselves if we missed it. Now, no offense, you guys, Senna, you and me don't have nothing to do with this. Okay, let's go and talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. Just hope they'll believe us. Now we're going to try a different approach. Well, if that's settled, then I believe our next stop is Colony 9. Though it would be fair for my deal, we may end up having to stave off the enemy attack by ourselves. Yeah, best be prepared and sorry for getting you wrapped up in our affairs. Don't worry about that now. Let's just do what we can. Right. So we're heading back to Colony 9. Yo, thank you for that, Phantom. I would have been progressing story.
Let's bounce.
So that was completely optional, correct? Ah, yeah. Ah, so we went back to Colony 9 regardless. Can't skip travel, so. Wow, dang. So that's how you miss out on a lot of stuff. Yo, the Sims BS about don't skip no quests. You could do it, you could get to adequate level just by doing the quests. Oh wow. Was a spot with red smoky fumes, was contained with many sparkly thingies. What a lucky pond. Such containers usually crowded by Keys or Agnes soldiers. Supply drops. Info inquired. Yo. Yo, you see the levels of everybody here now? It's like the levels got an upgrade.
That smarts.
Nah, never mind. The levels are still adequately decent. Pretty much hit one of these suckers and they fall over. By the way, I do want to open up Colony 9 since that's like our starting area. And Colony 9 is nostalgic to Colony 9 Xenoblade. Here we go. Lines!
Got you.
Well coordinated,
But this is story
but
related?
ineffective.
Who this?
Hey, it's you.
Oh no.
What
Fuck's
the?
sake. Xeon!
Yo, what the crud? Who is this
Lose
guy?
yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are.
You shut your trap. What a joke.
You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
Was a friend.
That's where you're wrong.
I was your
You're
friend.
traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Oh wow,
Xeon,
Lines.
just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, Yumi.
We gotta beat the snob.
Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
What level are these munchkins?
Mimi.
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
Alright, take out the medic first, then work your way to getting everybody. Oh shoot, I forgot I'm using Uni's Crutch. They're level 21, bro. Ooh. Hold up. Oh, these suckers Lincoln. This is 22? Ah, okay. So this is adequate level for me. Holy snot! I'm trying to knock this witch out. There you go. Yo, get this guy. Alright, Mia. What's up, witches? Yo, we all sinking? Yo, this guy's getting mollywopped. How come? Holy son. Got that. I never understood the whole Zeo thing. Because I thought we'll automatically focus. Got that witch. Back in action. Brave assault. Ooh! 125, that shoots us right into 104. Bro, he looks so freaking cool with dual wield. Couldn't get that last bit? Shoot. Ooh, overkill. Point limit. Then the finish. $142. Oh, Zeo and then up. Oh, okay. Woo! Alright, yo. This is so freaking cool. My boys get bullied, bro. My boy is getting bullied. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. My dog is not... Gave us this. We legit destroyed that man.
Commander, please respond.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agnian forces!
Wonder what's going on.
Commander?
Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one?
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
Wait,
They even
what?
dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already.
His name's
The Agnian
Fox.
Battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me. I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us.
Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
Oh, wow.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the consul.
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
Oh,
We're
wow.
fighting with them. Mwamba died because of them.
Rest in peace to Saka Mwamba.
We're up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
It's possible that
You know exactly
we
how
gotta knock
serious
out
I
their
am.
flame clock.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Lands?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
This Saka laughs. One day I'm gonna crack that thick bones of yours and really see what makes you
I
tick.
look forward to it.
Oh shoot.
You lot head back.
Don't worry,
and
Lons,
take
that's
sight
gonna
of
be
the
your
situation.
playstyle next. He gotta be a hero.
I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Every time I see or hear Noah talk, it just solidifies how I feel of him as a protag. Because I'm like here saying we had Shulk. And we see all the type of crud Shulk had went through, right? Especially what made him be like pissed with the Mechons. And like the type of person Shulk was, he was a thinker. He was deeply caring about so much crud. Then when we go to Xenoblade 2 with Rex, how naive, how caring he was, but also how like he had to grow into the role of being the driver of the Aegis. Like a lot of these guys start from, I don't know, I just feel like with Shulk had, how can I put it, chat? Because it wasn't like Shulk was a know-it-all. He was smart. And because he had the Monado, he was powerful. And he was able to read the situation of battle. Rex had the Aegis, but he was too naive to understand the true power behind the Aegis. But he was caring. But at the same time, like he was angry too. But it's just like with Shulk, when he was angry, he put his anger into his blade. You see it, you felt his anger. You felt his anger, dog. When Rex, it was just like, it's just like a child whining to a certain extent. It felt like that to me. And it's just like that, but it really made Rex into a man. When he had, like, the events that happened in Xenoblade 2, like, hit Rex, and he understood, like, yo, I gotta do X, Y, and Z to, you know, like, get us to the real goal here, right? When Credit the Fan, Rex eventually matured into his role as being the driver of Aegis. He was no Adam. Adam, well, we don't know Adam's backstory, so it's just like the Torrent DLC didn't help us that much. It's just like Adam was a Giga Chad, but then it was just like you could just feel his fear about the power of the Aegis. But Rex grew into the power of the Aegis, like what he wants to be, what he wants to become. Noah is just like he could read the room. he knows things are not right. And it's not like he has an OP power. He has Ouroboros, yes, but it's just like, I wouldn't call it OP balance. He's pretty much balanced, if that makes sense. You know? He's smart. He reads the room. Power, he's like balance. But he used the power of his team to be able to help him accomplish his goal. And he's a leader. I feel like Noah can't see everything, and we're still in the early parts of the game, right? So we don't know how fully fleshed out Noah's about to become. But it's just like Noah as just a character, I just love him. No homo though. I love this boy because it's like, yo, this dude, like I could get behind, like I could just gravitate towards him. Shulk, I feel the rage, I feel the emotion, I feel all of that crud that Shulk had went through. And I felt that with Rex, it's like we were just on some anime type of adventure, you know, like journeying across the area. Every time we came up to a foe, like we used the power of friendship to like overcome that type of BS. And even when we were pushed into a wall, like Rex didn't get his maturity until like later events of Xenoblade 2 happened, to where he actually matured into the role of an Aegis driver. It goes back to that. It's just with Noah, it just comes off natural, you know. But I feel like it's the setting, the situation which he is in. With Shulk, they were under constant attack from the Mechon. The Mechon was constantly attacking Colony 9, so it made Shulk mature. Rex, Titans were dying. Had to get Pyra to the tree, and there wasn't like that much crud, like heavy hitting, like hitting the fan, you know. But with Noah, we're on a time limit. We have a goal where we gotta go, and it's just like Noah is doing his best to feel that. I feel like this game has a lot of weird character writing that is at odds with the world design. Noah's like a river. Now, what makes Noah special in noticing that this world is wrong? People are allowed to freely think, why are we not revolting all over? Right? Like, legit. It's just like we bring people to their senses, but it's just like, listen, we would love to revolt, but the problem is if we revolt, we're putting our life on the line to where we're not able to do anything yet. If you could get everybody else to revolt too, maybe we could take an axe to the world order. But until then, no, we can't do jack. Noah's a soldier who's been fighting for years too. But what can you say about Shulk? Don't think that those suckers haven't been fighting the Mechon for years too. Rex, that sucker was on his grand's back for like a minute, you know. The salvage code, all that type of BS. It's just like, it's crazy. Let me use the restroom tap. Okay. I think him being off-sea has a lot to do with it too. Also, everyone is either too mature or not mature enough for the setting. What, for this? I can't wait until we find more about Cena. Cena's baby girl. Mia, we already know the crowd that's going on with her, but I feel like she's more related to Nia. I'm just gonna call her Nia until that situation changes. I feel like she's more related to Nia than we think. Uni might be the same way with Melia to a certain extent. Xenon's never joined the party. Alright, we got the hero then. By the way, how much of this? Suck, are you suckering me?
Let me check.
Thanks!
Ever the paragon,
Keep them intact. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. No slack! Myopic freeze!
Couldn't keep them intact.
Oh, by the way, this sucker is like level something. Yo, Master, good job, Lon.
healing is also crucial.
I can always count on you, Leon. All the healing you need right here. The pain fades away. There's sparks in me. You'll find that doesn't work so well.
Just as planned,
I need you, Leon.
Let's go, man.
We've got the power of the tail. Myopic freeze. All the healing you need right here. Knock it off.
I wish I could fly to this place. There we go.
Don't make any sudden movements.
Yo, that was a good battle. That was a fun battle, no cap.
Don't make any sudden movements.
And art, you can set no talent art to like a 7. It works great for Flash. Thank you for that.
We'll forge our own way. Acceleration.
Ooh, that's speed. Can't wait to get level 30, crud. I got 41. Bro, there's some bootleg. I just want to see this area to the side. Yeah, because I never been this way. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god, level 51s. Oh my lord.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
And here comes the big juicer. Level 51. Jesus, I don't want to get into that water. By the way, how you guys like the world for the game? I feel like it's gorgeous. Like, the setting, like, the opening world is just like, I feel like there's no, crud. You know, like, Garo Plains became, like, something unique, you know?
I'll claim the ether
Garo
here.
Plains from Xenoblade 1. And then you got freaking, Gormont for Xenoblade 2. Like, it was, like, unique. It distinguished itself. Here, I don't know what the, main place is. I thought it would be that second place in which we were in, but I'm not sure. Bro, is there any unique monsters over here?
Our luck's changing.
Better give it a good once over.
The Flannels watering hole? Wow, all y'all fodder. Oh yeah, I remember these little bunnies. Oh yes, good times. And this was before I had chain attacks.
Well, now, ain't that a challenge?
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
This one looks at
Oh, bro, even with level 5, bro. Oh my god. Easy.
You look great. Is this like a rare thing?
Oh, unique.
Let me check.
Oh. Which? Keep running. Feel like someone be guarding that deposit though. No.
I hope we can
Free
make use of
containers,
this.
free container. Man, this world is so freaking huge and vast. Does it feel like they changed engine in this? Feels like they changed the engine. Something about Xenoblade 3 just has a different type of aesthetic. You know, compared to
But you're in our way.
Xenoblade thing. Oh, I can't wait to master Echo's bud. Way too
Come
easy.
after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, a container.
I really just realized I'm still level 27. I thought these guys would be more of a challenge. Oh, yo, there is something over here. Oh, the container's like way up there, though. Can't get up there yet. I'm surprised Pokemon Unite lost its freaking popularity. Well, I don't think it lost its popularity, but I thought people would be, I don't know, playing it
What
more.
could a bunnies be digging for?
Or
Is
talked
this
about
like
more.
a rare thing?
Maybe it became just like a unique niche type of thing.
Looks like it'll come pouring down soon.
Crack a nut.
What's that?
A colony slant will liberate them from their console's grasp. Doing so will deepen your affinity with colony citizens.
Accelerate me. Thanks. I'll deal with your reward.
That which got blown down. Ooh! Yo, Phantom, I see what you mean, Witch! Bro, if I stack my buffs before I pop my ult, bro. Thank you. What's up, Witch? Got that, Witch. What's up, Witch? Got that witch.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
There we go.
That smarts.
How's the supervising going, Mr. Commander, sir? 5 by 5.
Smarts.
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
Bro, how come we're not being jumped by now? No one wants you to get out of the colony yet. Nice to be back home. Shoot.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time.
I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
Tight.
I'm always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault then. Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
Feel like they want to risk something that dumb.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour.
Well, at least they're not crazy. At
You
least they're
leave
very
things like
strategic.
this, and
But I
we're
feel
going to
like
fall
we
apart
were-
by ourselves.
We knew that from like the very first chapter.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you.
The flame clock.
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it,
If you smashed it.
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest
What a
joker
bunch of
all.
jokers.
This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you?
Yeah, Riku goes for the balls.
Why are you back here anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back.
Yo, who y'all like more? Riki, Tora, or Riku? I feel like Riku number 1. Tora second. Riki third.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
Riku easy.
you need not believe them. But they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant.
But I'll
Again.
stay quiet on why only Xenoblade 1 does Napon right for now.
That's not what I'm saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Man's gonna go commit Sudoku.
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right?
Mm-hmm. Distraction.
Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then. Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You
Facts.
seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action personally.
Cool.
Sir, yes, sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Good lines.
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
I love these little side quests. It's so freaking cool. Welcome home, y'all. Shoot, crud. It only took us like how long to be back in this witch? Oh, we're in a level 2 warning. Okay. Wow, we rediscovered Colony 9 Canteen.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Where should I start?
So you guys know those supply drops we've been seeing now and then. Yeah, what about them? Colonies we've freed from their clocks. They can't request supplies, can they? No, that wouldn't make any sense. The drops are aid from one of the castles or neighboring friendlies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did follow a request, nobody has a duty to honor it. Which means that wherever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony or troops we haven't freed yet. Yeah, there's a good chance we'll encounter any enemies in those areas. Indeed, when we see a supply drop, we'll have to remain vigilant. But those containers will have stuff we need as well, am I right? If we can get our hands on them, I say we should, even with the enemies and all. Awesome topic, y'all. Hey, CP Boost! Let's go!
I'll start, shall I?
I've come up with a new recipe. Look at Tyler, it's so freaking elegant.
So that's a new recipe then. It's good to keep a record.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
Let's move out, mates. Colony 9 barracks. Yeah. The perimeter. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I see them coming up. Unless that's ours. Yeah, these guys are on patrol. Just stand and watch. Bro, look at all these level 1 little suckers. You just blow on them and they die.
Gotta show Xeon what we're made of.
I expect great things from you for the Special Forces, lads.
Oh, good thing we found this.
By the way, I remember what I was trying to do. This quest is level 22. Okay.
We'll be arriving presently.
Uni? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off. No.
Yes.
Time and time again, you save the dead, help survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't give a set treat, do you?
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Right, just be
Excuse
quiet.
me? Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
Leave your platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry. We'll win. No one's dying on our watch.
Oh, if this was Xenoblade 1, you might want to think about that. But we don't have the power of the Monado to show us the future. Dang, that's right. We don't have the power of the Monado. Because remember, like in Xenoblade 1, we could just see the future. We could just see it when some BS about to happen. We could change it. Awesome freaking mechanic. Now piss off. I don't recall, like, what was Xenoblade's 2 little mechanic? Was it just the Aegis?
Finders keepers.
I hope we can make
The
use of it.
Aegis is amazing. Hey, now bronze silvers. I need that one.
If you find anything out of the ordinary, I'll issue the order.
Right.
Loki, how you been, bro? Yeah. You been good? How was work?
Those vermin.
Promotion? Let's go. Storm manager? Let's go. We love to see it. Makes sense, Loki, why we haven't seen you, but dog, Storm manager, that's a big deal, dog. Huge freaking deal. Much congratulations, my dog. I know you have to work your butt off to be that. God bless you, because bro, you're over a whole store, man. Hey, you making them bonuses, I tell you that.
First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan.
Nero, what's up, dog? I hope I'm not spoiling the game for any of y'all, cause I'm on chapter 3. Y'all should be all the way in chapter end game by now.
Looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on.
Oh, you
Did
fit
not
good,
find a
Nero.
chance to
So I don't have to
escape?
worry about Jack. Making bread, hate it, hate people, hate the cars, hate management. I'm just milking the check to the next one. Dang. Dang. The way for you to say that and you're a store manager, dog. That's the thing. I'm a little worried about that. But is there any silver lining? I mean, you're a store manager, so you're able to make change. Yeah, the money is good, but your mental state, you know what I mean? Your mental state is the most important thing. So we good. I'm just chilling right now while I'm packing up because tomorrow I'm moving out to university. Hey, you enjoyed the game, you? Nero, you have a blessed one at school, my dog. Holy snot. Time for seconds to head back already. So I pray you have enjoyed the game, Nero. Because I'm loving every journey of this. But low-key, back to you, dog. Because, man, it's just because, like at my job, low-key, At my job, it's just like I work so close to management. So for you to say you hate it, it just like Silver line, uncapped bonus. I'm gonna say it does have a price apparently. Yeah, but you know, I feel like there's not enough money in the world that can get past that. But at the same time, you're a store manager. You got people you gotta lead. You got tasks you gotta delegate. So it's like, you know. So which if I tell you to do X, Y, Z, you better freaking do. I'm following your dumb behind. Welcome back, Judex. Just ironing stuff for our driving tomorrow. Hey, knock that witch out, Judex. Get that break. Micromanaging and what gets me. Too many hands in the pot. Facts, bro. Like everybody wants to be the leader, but nobody wants to like do the work. You know what I mean? It's just like so many suckers want to have an input, but nobody wants to like carry out the orders. Trust me, Loki. I've seen that happen in my line of work. I've seen that crap happen each and every day. That's why it's just like moving up is a big deal, but at the same freaking time, I'm scared to move up because it's like I'll be over people. And I'm just like you're saying, I shouldn't need to get you to want to work. You signed up for the job. You should want to work just naturally. That's why I'm trying to like get my head around some of the changes that has happened at my job now. Like what they want us to do. But it's just like now I'm changing my mindset on everything entirely. At the end of the day, you're just at your job for like 9 hours, right? Do your job. Do like this is going to go for you too, especially when it comes to your job. Well, you know, like you're just there to do their job. You get bread every hour, every second that you're there. You make because you know every second is money you're making, like that, you know. And it's just like you're going to put up with BS. You're going to put up with all that type of crud, but at the same time, you know, you're providing for yourself, your family, all that type of stuff. You're making an impact not only in, you know, like your life, but also in the lives of people. That's why it's just like, for me, it's just like you just gotta change your mindset. Don't let the surroundings change you. That's hard to do. That's hard. Like, bro, when you dealing with customers, that's hard to do. But it's just like you gotta make that change. It's that weird type of crud. It's gotta make that change. I'm in the car business. I'm a manager of a car shop, bro. You think retail Karens are bad? Yeah, bro. My own manager got a spot at another company and put my name out there, so I have other opportunities. That's good. Oh, about ain't about me. I'm doing this, bro. Exactly, bro. And that's the number one thing. That's why I be like telling even associates, like, yo, like don't lose your job over some BS. Like associates are so like so when someone like badmouths them, they're quick to jump. Like what you don't tell them, you don't no. I get it, you wanna protect your pride and all that type of stuff. You don't like people talking about you, but at the same time, you're shackled by your job. You gotta think about every action which you do. There's a consequence. It's hard to think like that, especially when suckers like get under your skin and they don't give a crud. But it's just like you gotta just have that steady head. Like, yo, you just have to. Because at the end of the day, they want you to lose your job. They want you to act out. They want you to be in an ejective position. You gotta hold your mindset firmly, straight through, and just continue doing it. People forget, like, yo, like, you know, you gotta put food on the table. You got bills you gotta pay. Like, all these type of responsibilities, bro. Like, that crud is like no freaking joke. Like, for real. And so, man, that's why Loki. Since you're a store manager, I'm giving you nothing but, you know, like, highest of props. Be wary of your mental state. If you need a break, try your best to get it. You need to step away from the store. Make sure you take those breaks, because, you know, your mental state is so freaking important, bro. Hold your tongue, do your job. If someone gets out of line, there are avenues. You exhausted avenue, throw hand, bro. I don't know how it is in your state, low key, but it's just like, alright, throwing hands is only like a last ditch option. If they throw hands with you and they put your life in danger, it's just like, which it's not, isn't, you know. That's how I look at it anyway. Cause yeah, last resort. It's just like, if you put my life on the line for your BS, which I'm not trying to fight you, the crud. Screw that. I do not want to fight you, and suckers do stupid stuff so they can see what you all about. Get you to act out. Nah, bro. How about I get the police so they can get you out my face? How about that? It's just like that. There's always other avenues that you could take so that things don't escalate to that. I don't care, bro. Once a sucker start putting your life on, like risking your life, yeah, at that point you might need to throw hands. But from what I've seen of being out like customer service and all that, most of that crowd is not even that freaking serious. They make it seem like, oh, it's a big deal, but it's not really a big deal. And it's just like management. Now management is like some crazy type of BS. I apologize for being on this topic, but it's just like, you know, I just seen a lot of things, bro. Management is just like crazy, especially when they get busy from corporate.
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Yeah, bro. It be like that
Spark's
when it comes down
Theo.
work topics.
Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
This
Just shut it, you.
I have it still sealed and had weeks before release. Well, dang. Do you have time to play games at all, low-key? Or just work?
How hard is it for you to accept someone?
It's very good. I'll tell you that, low-key. When you actually
Get a clue.
Dang. But I mean, at the same time, you know, low-key, you already know what's important though. Your kids, your family. That's what's freaking important. So I give it to you on that. Nothing wrong with that shit. Wait, where's Lance going?
Lance!
Idiot.
How often does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Man, let his emotions go
Have you
here.
given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
I like these weapons though. Let's go, boys. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Bro, there's a long way to go. Ooh! Hey. Alright, so pretty much just accept the buffs, get the buffs ready. Then once they're ready, just pop your A. Sounds simple enough. Bitch. Oh shoot. Got our Boros. Stranger of Paradise, Elden Ring. Two other games that have had me hooked for a bit. Hey! I haven't tried Stranger of Paradise, but I heard it's real good. But how do you like Elden Ring? I have so many games to get along. Bro, that's how I've been feeling too. Oh shoot. Bro, they're about to have a whole freaking thing. How are you enjoying it though? Elden Ring? Man, I feel like a lot of people forgot about Elden Ring. Like when that thing first came out, bro, people were like saying game of the year, game of the year. And once everything else started coming out, people were like, oh wait, game of what? I'm like, yeah, so y'all forgot about how good that game was? Bro, they killing me out here. Holy shit. No, only way I can explain it is frustrating and satisfying. I feel like I can understand where you're coming from with that. Because it takes you a minute to master everything, but once you master, bro, it feels like You found a new lease on
What the
life.
spark Aurora Boreas doing here? I did not sign up for this.
Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't, because you'll be dead.
Oh shoot.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah, and we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
Let's go then. You get your blood handed to you over and over and think you have to grind, but when you beat that behind because you stay committed is what you have, and it's super satisfying. Facts, bro. I had to learn that with Shin Megami Tensei 5. Shin Megami Tensei 5 it broke me, bro. Once I had like learned how to use strategy and use everything at my disposal, bro, I love that freaking game. You pass the credits, bro. I felt like I grew as a person. Which? Oh shoot! That max buff PS? Bro, when you stack the buffs, Jesus! That thing is nasty. Never played Shin Megami Tensei. It's a trip. I'll give SMT. Oh wow, you have a horror Persona game. Ooh. Start with Persona 5. Work your way to Shin Megami Tensei 5. Look, Luki, I know, like, dog, when you had told me your promotion as that store manager, I'm like, you're saying this man don't got no time for that, because he spent like 12 freaking hours at the freaking store, like, taking care of associates and all that type of BS, bro. And it's just like, it's you know, I understand, bro. I mean, I'm not in that level, but from seeing like a lot of people like in manager positions and up, it's just like, it's like not. That's why I wanted to scream, bro. Finding play SMT5 on Heart and Son, that's stupid. Especially with someone that never played the thing, man. He doesn't have time, Nassim. He doesn't. I mean, he had time to, you know, do out in ring, but it's just like SMT5, like that takes time.
Squad leader's been
It's
hit.
the better experience. I know.
Pull back.
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
Sound like a challenge with Elden Ring too.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that the hard way. You'll see.
Oh wait, he just ups and dies?
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
Bruh, Sunday 9 to 5, Monday, Saturday 8 to 6, and Thursday 8 to 8:30. Where's the time? Well, after 5 o'clock, you pretty much see yourself, but I'm not gonna lie. People will say, bro, you got all that time, you know, from 5. Nah, bro, it's not that simple. Because, like, at 5 o'clock, when you get off, if you get off at 5 o'clock, like, if you stay to 6 for some BS reason, 6, you're pretty much at home trying to get yourself a good dinner or whatever, and then from like 6 to 9, you know, gotta spend time with family, whatever you can. Then around 10 to 11, you gotta pretty much get 10 to 12, you gotta get ready for like work the next day. You only got 3 hours to yourself. That crowd's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. And then you say like 8 to boy. What? I be tired of talking about let's go to right. Right. And then your schedule like Sunday through Saturday. There's no day off. I mean, I don't know how your like vacation days come up, but it's just like,
You won in the end.
how about let's get some sleep? That's why I'm like, you're saying that, boy. Now, and it makes sense, Loki, because it's just like your work becomes your, that's pretty much your career. Where you're at, Loki, and if you're saying you're making like a good amount of bread at that witch, you pretty much make that thing your career, bro. You're making good. Your kids are eating. It's just like you gotta find those little peaceful times that you have to make for yourself. Like, that's the way I look at it. I'm trying to change my way of like thinking because I'm gonna be eventually elevated into a new position as well, and it's just like I have to change my way of my own mindset because like as an associate, it's just like okay, I come in and do my BS job and just go home at the end of the thing. But it's just like I got now just start looking at like I need to be able to support the store in more ways than I'm thinking. Like I can't have that mindset of just doing it like for myself and all that type of stuff. That's why I like relish my days off whenever I'm able to get them. When I get my days off, bro, I relish that witch. I work out, try and find time to work out, do whatever I gotta do. It's just like you really do relish those times that you have to yourself. But man, you got kids, bro. So it's just like you gotta make time to be in their life, And then looking at your schedule and what you had put on screen, it's just like the only time that you're able to spend like adequate time is like when you're like get those little few hours off. And you want to you as a parent, I feel like, not because I never had kids, right? You feel like you want to spend as much time as you can in their life. That's the important thing because kids remember that crud, So it's just like, yeah. It's like a little time I have, I was playing. That's important.
Because you always
That's so freaking important.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Me and the wife made a solid commitment months ago.
Okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Even though some of her kids moved away, every Sunday is family dinner too, if sans or buts. Gotta do it. Gotta 100% do it. Like no cap, chat. Like, I found out I lost my aunt this morning. That crud like hurted me, bro. That crud hurted me. Because it's just like I haven't seen like any of my family members like in like months. So like whenever I tell chat, like yo, I'm on my own or XYZ, I mean that crud. Like no mom and dad, all of them gone, sister all the way in Georgia, niece, fam, like everybody scattered all over the place. It's just like I haven't actually seen anyone on my own like bloodline for like a minute. So it's just like if I wasn't streaming, like chat, I'll be in a mess of a depression. That's why I like love kicking in with chat and like talking to everybody because it just feels like to a certain extent like chat is my own pseudo type of family to a certain extent. Once again, we all strangers on the internet. Chat, y'all good? I think OBS had a titty attack. Yeah. I think OBS had a titty attack, so if the screen cut out for like a frame, that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, just for me, because I've lost, Papa Loki, shut the crud up, Loki. You're good, bro. But yeah, that's why it's just like, if I wasn't screaming, I legit don't know where I'll be. If I wasn't thinking about always like like how I can improve my streams and all that, and just doing things like a better and just doing content better, it would legit be hard for me, man. Like the pressure would just be too much, because it's just like I work and then I come home and I you know, be on the internet, but then it's just like if I don't talk to anybody, chill with anybody, it's just like, what the crap am I doing with my life, chat? Like it's crazy. That's why I'm glad I'm a streamer. Like I know, like back then, like I never saw myself to actually see myself being a streamer, you know, to a certain extent. But it's just like now I just see like I would at least say it's my hobby, but it's like a hobby I deeply love because, you know, I'm changing as a person and it just gives me my outlet. You know, after all the BS going through at work, come home, just scream for like maybe 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours, you know, and then, you know, I'm pretty much ready to go back to work and put up with more and more BS throughout the week, you know? Crazy. And I feel like I like that. Like, I feel like I'm growing as a person, socializing to a certain extent, but not too much, and it's just like, it's good. But yeah, but back to yours, yeah, family, so freaking important. That crud is so freaking important. Like, I honestly feel, part of me feels like and wish that I was able to spend more time with my family, but I don't know. Bro. That's why I want to stream. Now let me new people build community, friends, games, kind of get away. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but you know, low key, even if it's like a 1 hour or 2 hours, you know, start small. Find a way to fit it in, but at the same time, you know, make time for your kids, or just dedicate like a day or two, like 3 times out the week. You know, you're able to stream it, even if it's not like that long. It's still like something, you know what I mean? If that's what you truly want to do. With this bro being in the scene soon, bro, get that. And have an awesome vacation too. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. That's how I freaking look at it anyway.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
Oh, we're gonna give that which TLDR of what the flame clocks is? Coming up. You'd be lucky if you see me in Penance during that time. Understandable. Bro, this area is level 42.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Oh!
Holy snap, bro, you feel that crud.
Judging by the trajectory, it must have landed nearby.
You know that's gonna have monsters and everything following it. You good, Loki. It's good talking to you, bro. I love hearing what everybody be doing, bro. Well, I didn't. This game is so freaking nuts. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Well, gotta grind all the way up to level 50.
Hey, this one means business.
You're a lifesaver. Someone's needy. Thanks. Pushing up the odds a little. Thanks.
Well, you're always welcome, Loki. It's easy to remember suckers that, you know, you spend adequate time with. You know? Like, once you have talked to them and, like had, like, a strong connection with, it's hard to forget suckers like that. And then you gotta understand, like, people's situation. Oh man, I forgot. Dang it. There it is. I appreciate it, Luke. Let's go. Got that witch. I wonder do I get anything from knocking these suckers out prematurely. Look at all of these freaking wolves, bro. And what's crazy, all of them could probably one-shot the living snot out of me. Oh, you can't skip. Oh, you can't skip track. Ah, shoot. I gotta walk all the way back. I should have known. I should have just known. Alright, let me see if I'll travel pretty much gets me to where I'm supposed to go without me touching my controller.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
Oh, they don't address the trajectory at all. And here I thought it did. Holy snot. Oh, he's at level 3. I need a level 20 unique monster to fight. So I can just grind off of him and then be like level 40. If I be like level 40, I can just breeze through crud. How the Ouroboros chain attack gonna work? Like, I still feel like it's crazy how we have a powerful skill like that and it's just like given to us and we're in the second chapter. That's like having Mithra like activate like in chapter 2. Well, no, like their true final form activate in chapter 2. Xenoblade 2 logic anyway. And you get that straight off jump. Like, what the?
These are quite striking. Do they really grow from a head?
I can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
What are you talking about? Uni's the boss? Why, I can't go this way? Uni's eye. Wait a second. You telling me I can't go through this way? Wow, that's why the game was telling me via the Xeno GPS to go around. That's some BS. No. Oh yes, Nero. You remember how I was in Xenoblade 2 and 1? No way! No freaking way! The console's here.
Our heroes return.
Are we really about to square up?
Good work, Theo.
Are we really about to square up?
Where have you been?
This a side quest,
Just
isn't it,
watching from
Phantom?
the sidelines, and I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget.
Get used to it.
You have no aesthetic sense.
Completely optional.
Your droll skirmish.
So how will the story go if you just go straight main story?
But this here, well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
Hey, yo, Nassim, chill,
The one
bro.
where these maggots surface. Loads of little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty.
You don't
like
get
the
any of
cowards they
this?
are.
Oh my
Truly
god.
disgusting. A disgrace to the colony. And that goes for the ones who croaked for
I'm
nothing
licking
too.
every bone of the side quest that I can muster.
To the work.
Croaked for nothing.
I know you see us as enemies, but this, it's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then, how dare you?
Silence, maggots!
Maggots!
You must still be tired from fighting. Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I crush you.
Let's go. I want to see. Oh, shoot this witch! My boy just straight tries to kick us. Yo, look on his shield. The flame clock on his shield. I'm ready for this.
What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words
Whoa.
of rebels who risk their lives for us.
Bold.
Which do you think is worth more?
Silence!
Ooh! Almighty push!
Coordination!
My boy! Holy snot! What the crud witch? Bro, you see how this sucker fight like a JoJo character? Look at this witch! My boy on this Sanji crud!
Go, Noah!
What the? My boy just straight kicking this witch.
Stupid maggot! Where did he...
Is he going for a flame clock? Let's go. Let's go, witch!
That feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Flame clock this. That's so sick! Colony 9 liberated! Oh, that's sick!
Madness! You seek death then, Zeon?
We want to live. That is why we fight.
You're right. All y'all are fodder. My one, the air from my kick can wipe all you suckers out.
Prepare yourself. Console B.
Why, you... He's good for nothing, imbecile!
That's a meaty man. That's a thick boy.
Must be eradicated!
Zeon!
Bro, their music, good God. Their console's music goes ham.
Let's go.
Sucker look like a straight up Goliath. Level 24.
You won't have your way.
Buff, witch, buff. Heal bind. Witch! Let's go, Mia. No effect. Witch! I bet suckers are gonna do like a no Ouroboros run. Woo! Surf on that witch! What the fuck? There's... Uni, get her up. This is nuts. Let's see if we can turn the tides. Yeah, defense. Good job, group kill.
No holding back.
And one for good measure.
Cool. Reactivation.
I might have the answer. How about something like this?
Armor veil to all allies. '84. Lines. Let's go. More heals.
Time for the big one.
Witch. Deflector form. Reactivation. Back in action.
Leave it to uni. How about something like this? How about something like this? Allow me. I can follow that up.
Time to hit it home! Woo! Bravo! Art of subjugation! What is he shooting? Heroic chain! What was he shooting? The what gun? Yeah, Nero said he was shooting the gun. What gun? Oh, Lord. Upon reactivation, ah. That's 109. 26,000. Can't attack a plate. Come on. Can't use it. Yo, somebody get lines up. He can't heal. Dang it! He's shackled. Break! Now! Woo! Break! Now! Launch! Let's go! Aye, aye. Bro, look at that sucker spinning witch! Where are we at? Can we hit him with days? No. AoE heal! Oh, you can't even do a smash Krug. Witch! Bro, this is the coolest way to hit these suckers. Holy snot. Cool, reactivation. That sucker's still spinning, bro. Chat. Oh, 88? Celestial Strike. heroic reactivation.
I've got an idea. This should be our plan of attack. This should be our plan of attack. What I was waiting for.
He's still spitting, bro. That's the funny part. 40. Bad shit, baby girl. Bad shit, baby girl. Finish that witch! Finish that witch! Deflector 4! Yeet, yeet, yeet! Reactivation! Back in action! Let's go! Brave assault! This is gonna be sick! Oh! Finish with finesse! 125% bonus, bro! Sick! Witch! 90, bro, almost at 100K! Woo!
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. Only suffering and despair.
Wait. What happened to his body? Aren't we supposed to do a send-off?
Even so, the choice is mine.
Xeon, you redeemed
Lay
yourself.
things out for me here, Commander. Our consul's a monster.
We didn't get to see what's underneath his hood.
We still don't have enough food to go round. I have to ask, what's the point of all this?
We succeeded, though not quite the way I'd hoped. Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh! Is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
If need be. Whatever the outcome may be. Only we can change it.
I like
I
Xeon.
believe that.
Great character development. Because he was out of throats before, but now
we'll
not
help
anymore.
you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further your goal.
I know you still have doubts. But won't you give them a chance?
I mean, y'all screwed anyway. Shoot, y'all flint clock is
I
wrecked.
confess, I'm still a bit dazed by these developments.
I thought you were dead. Wasn't he the
I
former
could let
captain?
them off.
Yeah, same.
Wait,
The
you're
commanders
saying
never
the
quite
side
been
quest is where the
consistent.
world building gets very strange, though?
If Mwamba were here,
Shoot.
I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Like, too intelligent and free thinking for the opening to make sense.
Friends.
Yeah,
Well, I'm still
fighting
not
to
buying
live,
it.
living to fight.
The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me.
Okay, Rich.
We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
True.
Kite. He just
Facts,
worries for the
and son.
colony. He'll
While
come
the
around
side quests are
eventually.
random shenanigans mixed with serious.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That
That
is
was
weird.
the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
I had to just consider side content non-canon. It makes sense.
Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
When he says fields,
Yeah,
does he mean like
I'm
that bit
thinking
in the
about that
text?
crud now. So what?
When food is scarce,
Because when they
one may
come
till
out,
the soil
when they come
and
out the
plant into
Queen's
relish.
test tube, they are
Always
trained to
know yours
fight
left.
for the Queen ahead for the homecoming. But now it's like
I see.
now that the flame clock's gone and
difficult to
the
find
mirage
time
is over with, it's
since
just
you had
like,
to worry about the flame clock.
what are
Yeah.
we fighting for again?
But not any longer.
I thought it was a homecoming we're fighting
You
for, but
giving it
wait,
a go, then?
wait, what?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn
We're
something.
raised to believe homecoming is a good thing. We live only to fight,
Understand.
yeah.
We'll try that.
But maybe they got jacked up once the
Alright.
console started doing the
If you ever
brainwashing
need
thing
more
once we
support,
became more Boros.
Just call on me.
You know what I mean?
I'll help.
That's
But even
appreciated,
then, their brain should reset to
but
the
are you
original.
really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of
Man,
me.
when Soldier were like, your
What
lives are
truly
ours,
matters
it was brutal,
It's
right?
whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Maybe they were all under a Genjutsu in the
At
beginning.
this stage,
Not at all.
I mean,
I
it's
was
not
just
like
thinking that
just behind Calling
still the
9 was
same
where
old
the whole
friend
war
from
was
back
fought.
then.
Let me stop.
you've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
wow, ouch.
How you enjoying Xenoblade 3 Beyond Level Witch? Did you see me make that boss
You
spin?
gave us strength.
And then we did that overdrive kill. That thing was lit.
Thank you.
I've been loving it. And the Senpai said Jack to me. He was like, interesting. Bro, you see how much experience I just got from all that? Bro, when I saw that sucker spin, I was like, man, if we don't kill this witch.
I will find it in my heart to trust you.
Xeon. Noah. Guardian Commander. Great up, protect the island. It's about to be incapacitated. Bro, this is lines all the way.
Growing up in the world.
Colonise my place makes me feel so calm.
So this is
I
where the
feel
class
it
system starts to crumble a bit.
Seeing all these friendly faces.
Please, ones. So how would I be able to unlock it? So are you saying I gotta play as heavy guard in order for it to be unlocked? Keep Xeon in your party. Okay. I wanna talk to the peoples. What up, Parla? Long time no peeping. Noah and Riku look both well, nicely fun. Tidy workshop with Riku seemed like big undertaking since left in decidedly scruff's old state, so Hala leave it be. But was full of useful bits and bobs. Tingwood, Hala help herself to those. Please do not have hard feelings. This is where you're going to start to hate being overloaded. Oh shoot.
It's looking complete.
Oh, Soldier's Ring.
We just had to persevere. It's looking complete. That's all of them.
Hey, we're getting more for Colony Crud. Hey, what's up, Loria? What's up, baby girl? There's something wrong. Yeah, actually, here's the thing. I left some buddies at Shark's Jaw Cape, and we were meant to meet up. They haven't come back? Yeah, I thought I ought to request a search party or something, but it was after that mission, so it didn't seem right. Shark Jaw's Cape, right? We'll go check it out. I feel bad doing this. I know you guys have only just come back as well. You're fine. We're happy to do this with... We did sort of kind of go AWOL ourselves. Thank you for this. Alright, let me see where this witch is. Witch? How am I getting all the way over there? It must be high. How you getting all the way over there? Oh, bro, you gotta love Xenomaps. Xenomaps will lead you the way you gotta go.
I think.
Look at this witch. This witch gets sonic speed, bro. Look at that witch go.
Yes, this is the way forward.
Why you went out and did that? That sucker just went out sprinting somewhere. Like, sucker, what the crap? You didn't find nothing? Oh man, try a rainbow.
Another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Yo, look at that rainbow. Alright, so where the powerful suckers at?
That's not good. We gotta pitch in, quick! Container.
I don't want to do this. You're in our way.
These suckers are like level 4. What the crud? Man, y'all suck. Y'all suck. Y'all couldn't handle no level 5 birds. I'm just happy, okay? Hurry along, Loria. She's worried sick. We owe ya. You bunch of freaking traitors. Good XP. Oh, yo, look. I gotta send some suckers off. I see a red body. Oh, the main story is like head to Rig East. No point in heading that way. Bro, they couldn't even handle like level 5. They deserve to get eaten. I'm just saying. Now we gotta spend some time in Colony 9, see what's going on with them. What if I don't make this jump, chat? Oh shoot.
I hope we can make use of this.
What if that stuff fall off the edge? Seafoam. Can I make this? Can I make this? Can I make? I should make this. There we go.
We can't leave it like this.
There's only one body. So this pretty much is the game. Side quest. But that is real weird. That is real weird now that we're thinking about this thing logically. So what are we fighting? Like, yeah, because that's the main just the beginning of the game. Like, you're living to fight, fighting to live. So that flame clock doesn't go out. But the councils are using the flame clock to keep themselves alive. So us fighting is pointless. I mean, but that's what they're taught, like, the moment they come out the thing. Now my brain, now this is really making my head trippy. Because I'm like, why aren't we doing the right thing? I don't even know if we're doing the right thing anymore. What's up, Pollux? Yeah, well, I put in request supply drop. Okay, well, of course. Sky Falls, Special Forces, boom. Wow, that's a supply drop. Where am I going? Alright, it's out that way. Yo, can I stack side quests? Is that a thing? You know, like in Xenoblade 1, can you stack side quests? That fight with Console was lit though, I'm not gonna cap. I was like, you say, yo, that was spit. I was like, yo! Across the ruin, the colony is trash, right? My friends are lying dead by the wayside. Now, you made an enemy on the castle. It's all getting worse and worse. Then leave, Fox. Crud. Wait, not pawn. Trader pawn.
There's so much choice.
Oh, I got money. Crack a nut. Across the board, Xenon's got to find a solution fast. And the first thing he has to solve is the food storage. Hunting and harvesting and producing enough for us to live on. Alright, so we got colony 9 shortage.
And now we know things.
I love how we learn about topics just by eavesdropping. I asked URL to do an off-scene and he had the cheek to tell me how about later. I was trying to remind him of what his job is. You won't hear that kind of talk coming out of nowhere, let me tell you.
And now we know things.
We legit eavesdropping to get side quests. Alright, what's this synopsis? Okay.
Good to add more names.
Alright, so let's investigate a little area. Alright. Let's go to the canteen real quick.
We could do with some food. I'll start, shall I?
That was delicious. Thank you.
I'm picking pork and beans, dog. Select a topic. Offseer.
Let's lay out the facts.
How about those guys from Colony 9? They've really been coming at Noah asking for Offseer these days. I thought they had newer Offseers filing in for him. What's his name? URL, a fourth termer. Yeah, that's the one. I guess he's just not as reliable as our Noah. He's been doing the Offseer until we got back to Colony 9, haven't he? I don't really mind sending them off, but still. It just ain't possible for you to do sending off in this fella's place every time. I wonder how things got to this point. I've been wanting to look into this too. You need to talk to Roll. He'll have a good overview on what's going on with the soldiers. Yo, is there a time limit to when these quests expire? Colony, in Xenoblade 1 had like a time where the thing expires. So you got the expansion pass? How you know? Let's meet up with them in the Colony 9 barracks and see what's going on. You said I don't think so? There's...
Let's lay out the facts.
I heard that Colony 9 been having some major shortages. Oh, Uni's color outfit. Yeah, bro. You know, Uni got rock that tracksuit. You see. That's not new. I told you, bro. Xeno fan. I'm not gonna wait later to get my expansion pass. Well, that's me anyway. We don't have so much of a problem with food and resources till Colony 9's rank drop. So now frustration's already high. Is there anything we could do to help? That would be great. I guess there isn't anything we can do to fix it right this moment. Resolving the food supply problem is the highest priority, isn't it? Everyone's sad when something getting empty. That's just science. But it'll take time for the fields to yield crop. Yeah. If we could find something to tide everyone over until Xeon's field idea brings results. Troublesome people as always. Come on, Ricky, if you got any idea, we'll love to hear them. Meh is easy plan. Even you can think of. It's principle of finders keepers. Meaning, battlefields full of usable items with no owner. He's got a point. When we couldn't go back to our colonies, we survived with things we scrounged off the battlefield. You act like that wasn't like last week. Got Uni's got a different color outfit? On an old battlefield, we'll probably be able to find resources other than food as well. How about we search the battlefield at Everblight Plain near Colony 9? There's one more place. The place where we met Garnathia is another promising candidate, right? When we found enough, we'll take it to the commissary. Camilla will be able to distribute it best. Okay then, decided. Hey, I'll help too. Also lend a lean time to Colony 9. Alright, save up.
It's good to keep a record.
I'll stop at around 11:30, chat.
Nothing left behind?
11:30 seemed like a good time to stop at. Road? Does he have a... How is he doing? Oh, a URL? Actually, I was wondering if it was something I should report to Xeon. Calling isn't happening because URL doesn't want to do any offseeing. The officer who doesn't want to do offseeing. What's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he stopped doing while everyone is present. His guard Carrie says as much anyway. He wasn't hired her today either, so he's probably doing offseeing. He's been avoiding the public's eye. Do you know where URL is now? I think he's on Variant Hill. I was finding the husk of a friend there. Okay, thank you. I'd like to ask URL himself what's going on. Yeah, let's go to Variant Hill. So...
I see some relations have changed.
You say you know it'll be available on the wall? The witch is like right out here. Point of interest. Oh, you can change the time of day when you get to that witch too.
Coming here, I think back to the day of the mission.
We were enemies back then, huh? Funny how things turn out.
What's this? Russians? So we just find random food like that was a road.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
But that leads out that way. Supplies in the wind. Okay, so... Okay, so now... okay, I see how it is now. Alright, so this is the area you want to search. Okay. Okay, I see how now it works. That's cool. More rations. Thing about it is this map doesn't fade in and out. Evenized armor. By the way, did y'all ever need to see a reason to grind when it came down to this? Like, or is it just like in Xenoblade 1, to where you're able to just get your levels via this? Okay, the only reason why I grinded was just because I didn't have nothing else to do. It's how I cheese this game with ease, but I only got like 13 over tops. Oh, level 42. Oh dear. Dog, I love how he's right there. By the way, that's how I grind low, bro. I was just grinding off a unique monster for like a good portion of my life. That's it. I just grind off unique monsters.
Well, isn't that something?
I said exploding chains. Yeah, bro, because you could double your XP when you were in overkill state. I was like, oh, okay. So pretty much grinding is like easy. Like all you gotta do is get a chain attack ready, and then just overwhelm the sucker and then XP overload. I was like, oh shoot, this is stupid easy. Oh, piss all the way off.
Good thing we found this.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're planning on fighting that?
Come on, go back the other way, bro. And then if I fight him, he's gonna call his cousins. Not only gonna differ if you choose to go straight to a story and very low, next to no grinding. Facts. Look at that witch. That was running after my black behind. Holy freaking snot! Oh, yo, I see something in the distance that does need a flute. Yeah, I see it. It becomes difficult when you play hard because some of the bosses are silly for what you have access to. Not in a good way. Yeah, you're not getting up. Bro, they're level 56 suckers up there. There's no way you getting up that witch. Yo, supply. Oh, shoot. That's that same supply one, isn't it? Oh, this the radius now. Okay, I see it now. Oh, there's 8. Ah. Oh, and hard mode chain attacks don't do a lot of damage? Oh, shoot. Now that sucks. like how they pretty much help you like map out the entire area. This is cool. The rest of the items it's in the west. I'm trying to fill out my map. I wanted to fill out my map. See that? You know, it's like a crayon. I didn't even know I could get up there, dog. Look how much I'm filling on my map. Screw those little woods. So question, when y'all beat the game or whatever, like where y'all at right now, how y'all play? Y'all play on normal, hard? How would you guys pretty much play it? So it's like 2 more. No! Y'all, the world's coming to an end tomorrow. Nassim said the N-word, bro. Not that N-word. But N-O-R-M-A-L. What? What? Chat. Chat. He said, question whether they play tested hard. I like hard game, but only if it feels good. Oh, it didn't feel good? Oh, you didn't get the satisfaction of getting penetrated? I got you, Nassim. Y'all know daggone well for Nassim to say that. He was like, "Cruh, no." For Nassim to say that, I heard it all, y'all.
I think we got a leg into it or else. Here, I'll take you on.
Bro, there's no way y'all still running after me, bro. No, you're Ghost Pepper. I'm a legit enemy. Bro.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
I think they just gave me the side eye.
Don't worry, I'll be back to kill all y'all later. Alright, who do I talk to? I think they said Camilla. I always do better for no more heroes 2 and 1. Y'all can have that. I just feel silly. You do. I just get one shot and you have to run and get them up. Oh, it's different in SMT because you swapping in the next meet. Is there anything you need? So let me be clear that we're on unlimited and what we got on hand right now. We wanted to leave this with you if that's okay. Oh, it's all food and supplies. How in the world did you... I'll make sure it gets to those who need it in the colony. Thanks so much for this. Also, you have to contend with all AI being kind of dumb. Where's the spark? Did you get that? Excuse you? And don't feed me some crud about finding it just lying around, because that won't fly with me. So this is what I think happened. You saw things come last year and nicked it for someone else, didn't you? Or we were forbidden from doing it. No, we found that Everblight plane. What? You're saying that we should loot and apply for stuff to survive. Well, what are your alternatives? Survive by taking from the living, even though you don't need to fight anymore? Don't touch any of this stuff, Camilla. Love. Now that the colony's been freed, things can't go back to the way they were before. I agree with them that this is the way to keep everyone in the colony alive. Camilla. Xeon, if you're thinking of going along with this, you can... Camilla. Camilla, holla seen list of arrived goods. Holla wait for this day so long. Can I replay all levies at long last? Okay, Holla, calm down. Xeon, we aren't the only ones who aren't happy with your way of doing things. Just tell a shortage to sort out. Don't get so worked up about it. I understand Kite's opinion though. We need those fields in working order. I don't know why, but I find this more satisfying than all the other side quests. You know? In like Xenoblade games. I like the vibe with this. Because there's a, like, I don't know. It just feels right.
I see some relations have changed.
Yo, Camilla, what you got in your wares, girl?
What to buy? Some relations have changed.
There we go. Next. For quest. Farewell, Miller. Where we going? Xeno X has the best side quest because they're funny. So we won't be able to see them anymore. But I feel like the next thing for Monolith Soft is support Xenoblade X. I feel like that's the next, that's what they're currently working on. It's just not known yet. You telling me this sucker was like right here? This sucker can get beaten up by a level 2 bunny rabbits, isn't he? What are they doing in Django and the others? Y'all, it's level 2 bunnies, dog. Oh, level 12, okay. I feel like they will, but it's going to be a big one, though. We're looking at a big chunk, Overlord, just to bring that. Good job.
That was spectacular.
And I was the
MVP. You're all thinking it.
Such is the officer's duty.
Chad, every time we ban someone, we gotta send them off with this song. May they find peace. Let me stop. I'm deceased. I'm just chilling. Then my ears apologize. You already know what was coming. You saw the red. You knew what I usually do whenever I send people off. Gotta drop the hat. And some respect. Man, That's the music sitting a band sucker for sure. Anyone else see that? No? Z obvious line on lines. I'm the real MVP. Yo, I'm gonna have Infinity 3 with Colony. Ooh, shiny under. Silent steps. Okay. Can't have a rainbow without rhyme. You sound like your friends. Thank you. Are you okay? This isn't the first time I lost friends. I don't know why I can't get used to feeling. You don't have to get used to it. Is that what you think as an officer? Anyway, you eased my heart a little. Thank you so much. Course complete.
We're going up in the world.
Hey! Hey! Slow digestion. Let's go.
This smell. Time to eat then, no?
Oh, this kite. I can't do it. I'm sure it won't be light before kite. Okay. Don't we got another quest? Oh, facts, Overlord.
We'll get some good use out of this.
So where's the boss? Oh, a random supply drop with no boss in sight?
I'll need
I don't
a hand
trust
here.
it.
Say the word.
Wow. Wow. Is that legit? What the crud? Oh, I still didn't finish this off. Shoot. Where we going? By the end of the day, Uni is the bus. The bus of what? Uni's the homie. Like, no cap. Boss. But she makes it sound like a bus. Carrie, what you doing? Thank the flames you're here. Could you help look for him? Something happened. We came out and send off a friend who died in battle. At least when Lenny shouted to me for something, he must have wandered off while we were talking. Even when you played the off-scene melody, there were no motes like you usually get. I think he was embarrassed that Ellis and Lenny had seen him. No off-scene motes? I wonder if that's the reason he hasn't been wanting to do it. Please, will you find him for me? Please help Elias and Lenny. Elias just said he's a very near the Milk Meadows, and Lenny's our compass guidepost.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, look at that gorilla. Monkey! Monkey! Alright, this Lenny. Alright, you're looking for Uriel. Do you have any leads? Nothing, and I've combed this whole place. He's not here, I can tell you that. Who's to say he's not already back at Colony 9? It's certainly possible. Such foul language. Oh shoot, he's like right down there. You must be high, Phantom. Did you kick his behind when you saw him? I bet that monkey down smashed you, bro. And that mean Kingdom Hearts play like when you oh shoot. Oh, that was blessed.
Smarts. That.
You know what I like? When you know a powerful enemy nearby, the controller shakes. Like you hear the earthquake, like the earth move when you like walk past you. I'm like, oh shoot. Alright, he comes to help find him. Ever anything happen, he'll say he didn't want people to die. Hopefully he's just off plugging fortune clovers. He talked to Velvet.
Interesting news.
Alright, so we need to hit up the guy post. I'd be in first try, I bet, after you did everything to prepare. Supply drops feel like Fortnite. It felt like COD to me. And I don't play COD. That's how you know it's bad.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Where should I start?
Where is this lad? How can we not find him with all these people? He might be on the way back to Colony 9 from Villiers Hill. Maybe we could find somewhere fortune clovers grow. I'm not seeing any growing between Alfredo Valley and Colony 9. Between Valley and Kimmery's Highland. Okay then, let's see if we can find Uriel there. Level 31. I could go all the way up. But I choose not to, Chad. I don't want to make the game look so easy. Oh, enemy drop boost.
It's good to keep a record.
I'm trying to see how their clothes is dirty.
Let's move.
Don't look like their equipment's dirty. Right up here. Yeah, because look at Noah's clothes. I don't see how it's dirty. Is this something? Yeah, that's URL. Finding fortune clovers. Carrie and the others are worried about you, so I guess she told you everything. I can't go back to them. I'm worthless. What will you say? Why do you think that? You can choose how this thing goes. I like that. I feel like once you have been out for a while, you'll be able to tell. Either that or look at Mio's or Tylen's clothes since it's easier to know if it's dirty. Ah. Because I can't be an officer. Look, URL. Since I became the officer in your place, I saw friends who died in battle with all honor and respect, but everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed. What were those lives for? I felt so much pity for them, I couldn't stand it. All I could do was try to think of anything at all. And when it got to that point, I could raise the motes. I couldn't raise the motes when I played the melody. I can't send them up properly. I hid it from everyone in Colony 9. How can I go back now? You should tap into a different motion. A different emotion? I've never considered that. I realize officer is to communicate emotion. The officer isn't the most important part. It's managing to convey that emotion. Noah. You have to find your own answer starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? There's no need for you to bear the burden of this change alone. Commander. You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to a whole of Colony 9. First, I'll talk to Carrie. That's a good idea.
Good to add more names. We should probably eat something.
On their faces and skin? So question. I don't know, chat, if I asked this. How'd y'all like the quest? How they did the quest here? Do you feel like you're more prone to just like read all the text dialogue and not wanting to skip it, or it's still skippable in your opinion? Or it's just like, it's alright. You know what I mean? URL. Where were you? I was so worried. I like the rewards, but the story is hit and miss. I feel like I can really like get in touch with the story a lot more with this group. I feel like it's just I have a stronger connection to this group. I don't know why. Like compared to Xenoblade 2 and 1, like I just feel like the more it just matters more to me. And like they're understandable. If something had happened to you, I don't know how I could live with myself. I'm sorry. Don't just yell at him without hearing his side. What she said, don't just yell at him without hearing his side. Facts! Because I know darn well every time you yell at somebody and don't hear their side of the story, it's just basically you're scolding without trying to understand what's going on with that person. Seen that too many times. Yeah, come on. You've always been thinking about loads of stuff. Let them talk. Facts. Carrie. I can't see people off anymore, and I need to work through things a bit. But the minor ones, I tend to skip text. Yeah, like text box there in the open world. I don't know. It's just there's a different type of feeling, different energy when I play this thing, dog. And I feel like it's because the story is hitting me differently. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to just skim through text. Oh, this happened. It's boring. Be it. Not like Genshin. You know? Genshin is just felt like, ugh, okay, irrelevant, BS. Let's go to the next thing. But it's just like, because of the setting of what they're trying to do and everybody's just so freaking connected, I want to know everybody's personality about things, man. It's crazy. And I'm going to stop hiding my failure for calling E9. What? But I talked to no one, and this is the conclusion I came to. I have to change the way I feel about sending in these weird, unclear times. Officers are just so much all the time. I hear you. Look, just look after him a bit more, okay? You don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know? Thank you, Carrie. Good job, team. Case closed.
I see some relations have changed.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Alright. Next quest. Bro, I did all the side quests.
It's looking complete. We just had to persevere.
Wow. Who'll give me more XP? She'll give me a lot more in the Steam belt.
That's all of them. It's looking complete.
9.
That's all of them.
There's another side quest where you meet Van Damme. No way.
It's looking complete.
Bro, there's no... Yo, Collectopedia is a true... I mean, the XP is not a lot, but
That's
still. The Affinity crud, like
That's all of them.
Affinity...
It's looking complete.
I can't want to look at this.
It's looking complete. We just had to persevere.
I feel sorry if someone had OCD, bro.
We just had to persevere.
Because this game is like littered with like little shinies you want to collect.
We just had to persevere.
You know what I mean? Slow digestion, shiny hunter. I'm like level 28. Bro, that's 100% you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can max her out now, bro. Oh, I can go. Oh, Noah's is automatically unlocked, isn't it?
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Oh, she's maxed out.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
But no, I need healer.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Yeah, I need healer. Look at all these defense types. Wow. What are you, defense lines? Yeah, you guys tank right back. Oh shoot, his arts.
Maximum voltage!
Good God, maximum voltage! Target lock.
Overfall!
So that's group heal.
White flash!
Okay. Wait. Okay, so we got healers though. Alright, am I safe to go back? I do like how they simplified the gems. I like, thank God, because Xenoblade 1, while the option were nice with how you want to put on you, also have to worry about the number of slots and sort of gems for which character, yeah, they simplified that like real good. Guys, I guess I continue with story, right? I don't need to worry about anything else.